Namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So the topic for today is unexpected changes coming your way. So what change can you expect? That's the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So for group number 1, we have the whale card with orange dragonfly and Othala rune. For group number 2, it's the eagle with purple dragonfly and Haklava's rune. And for group number 3, we have the blue dragonfly with starfish with Daga's rune. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition. You can go by the colors of the dragonfly, by the animals, or by the rune. Just choose intuitively, okay? And remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So 1, 2, 3, take your time. The timestamps will be in the description box. I'll see you in your group. Namaste, group number 1. You have chosen the whale card with Othala rune and orange dragonfly. So let's see. What is your message? What is the unexpected changes coming your way? Othala is an ancestral rune. It's a family rune. So support from family I'm seeing here. If there has been issues in your family, I feel like that's healing for you guys. The reason it's healing because you're making peace with your emotions. You're showing the compassion to yourself. And when a person shows the compassion, they feel emotionally secure, balanced. And when a person is emotionally secure and balanced, they can show that compassion to other people. They are not going to get insecure because of other people's words, because they are feeling stable in themselves. Their emotions are not going to be up high and high and low. It will be stable. The reason is you have understood you a lot in the past few months or past few years. I feel like that you have made a very good connection with your own heart and soul. So I feel like you had issues with insecurity, or maybe you used to take things very, very personally. And I see now you have made peace with yourself. Now you know who you are. You have done a lot of shadow work, I feel, group number 1. And that's the reason now you are not going to take things very personally. You're not going to get sad because someone said something to you, because now you're so sure of yourself. I even see you have become someone who actually responds, not reacts. You think before responding as well. Like you just don't react. There is no outburst anymore. You have very much control over yourself in a healthy manner. Okay, that's something I'm feeling here. You are establishing good boundaries with other people in a good way. I feel like you are nailing that. I feel like that's the area you actually had real issue with, like setting the boundaries. Maybe you were into these people pleasing tendencies. I see that you have been letting go of those tendencies, and that's why I see that you know when to let go of people. You know when to not take things personally. You know when a person is acting out of because of their issues, not yours. So very emotionally stable group I'm seeing here. You're very calm, composed, and I see the main changes in you. It's in you, your behavior, because you have changed a lot. There is no doubt. You have been doing the work, you have been changing, you have been understanding so much about yourself that you didn't understand before. You are understanding why you used to get triggered, why you used to react that way. And as when one person understands and heals that aspect, they are not going to do the same thing, isn't it? So you have changed a lot, and that's the amazing thing, because you have changed. Now the choices and decisions you will make will be different. Now the way you will react will be different, right? And that's the thing. So I'm getting a very happy family life for you guys, group number 1. That's what it is. If there is some sort of discords anywhere in your family, I feel like that is also resolving. Yeah. And yes, you have a lot of gifts that your ancestors have passed on. I feel like you will be understanding about that as well. If you're someone who is away from family, maybe you're traveling, maybe you're going to stay with your family for some days, and while you're staying with your family, maybe some information regarding your ancestors will come up that will help you understand more about yourself. That is also there. Again, the orange dragonfly talks about the sacral chakra. I feel that the sacral chakra is what is healing. You have been insecure about yourself, you have doubted yourself a lot, you have overthought about yourself, that I'm not good enough, so that's why you tried so much, and that's where the people pleasing tendency comes. The good girl or good boy, sometimes it's too much, and when we try to become that good girl, because we have to please everyone, it's so much pressure, it's too much of pressure, because we keep on thinking, oh, if I do that, they might not like it, so I will just do this. Like a lot of thinking is happening in your brain, isn't it? Your brain is almost thinking before acting. And now I feel like you have released that all those things. Now you are expressing yourself. Now you're not insecure. Now you're not afraid of judgment, criticism and all. That's what you have been healing. And that's the most change. Most change I see in you. And as this change has happened, I feel like the way you make your decision choices will also be very different. So that's why I feel like whatever is happening in your family, even if other people have issues, you are not going to have any issues. That's what I see, that you will have a lot of peace, lot of calmness in your life, lot of peace. That's what the message is. So let's see what else. Okay, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. I cannot take that all. So let's see for group number 1. What's changing? What is an expected change? And of course, if there is some sort of discord happening between you and any other person, that will resolve. Okay, that will resolve. Wow, look, yeah. And we have the cat as well. This cat, again, it feels like, do you know the features of a cat? If you know how a cat is. They're very good without their boundaries. And they're very loving as well. Very loving, right? So it's that only. If the boundaries are good, you will give the love. But sometimes when people cross the boundaries, that's when you get irritated, right? So I feel like you will be maintaining good boundaries. I feel like there will be people coming into your life, new people who will actually really, really well respect those boundaries. And look, the Magician card. It's a feeling for me, the most change that has happened is in you. You believing that everything is possible for you, finally. That was the main issue. You never thought yourself as the magician. You never thought that it's possible for you to have all the things that you want. You always doubted. You always felt like, no, that's not for me. I'm not that good enough. I don't have that skill. I cannot do it. Maybe you have always praised your friends, your sisters or siblings, telling them, oh, how talented they are. But sometimes you have felt that you don't have that much talent. You cannot do, right? In that ways, you might have lost a lot of opportunities as well because of that thinking. And the change is that only you are not thinking like that anymore. You know that if you want something, you can create. And I feel like as you are in this energy, as you are wearing the magic hat, I see that you are coming near to your goals, near to your wishes, near to your desires. So yes, you're manifesting a lot of things that has been difficult for you to manifest in the past. Your manifestation skills are going to be very good. That's what the other changes. So fast manifestation is going to come. Like one day you're thinking, like, if I go to shopping, what if I get something in discount, a bag that I want, and you go and you get it in discount. That's how magical you will be. It will start with small things, then big things. So yes, the wheels are in your hands. You know where to turn it, and as you turn accordingly, you will get your manifestations. So sometimes you thought that everything is out of your hand. That's why you cannot have. But you have changed the concept. As you are getting emotionally balanced, now you know that everything is inside of you. That's the most change. And when a person's when a person start realizing that everything is inside of them, because the manifestation happens based on their inner thoughts, right? When they make peace with it, when they are calm, when they are patient, the manifestation also happen. You're going to see that very clearly. Not everyone can understand this, because sometimes we have to go through those experiences when we are very patient and calm, and we see that manifestations are happening so easily. We understand, and you are understanding that. You are understanding your own manifestation power, and you will see that whatever resources you want, you will get it. You will get it in some way. Information will come, show up, right? What if things you need, that will show up. You will see that. So yes, you are becoming a powerful manifestor, group number 1. Wow. So let's see what is the message for you guys. What is the unexpected changes? And the number 40, number 4 is stability, security. You're very protected as well. And again, the stars, the wishes you thought that you will never have it, you're going to have it all. The thinking, it's the main change is happening inside of you right now. Keep on, hold on there, keep on doing the same thing, the thinking, the positive thoughts you have, because as you focus on that, you will see how your life is changing. Your life is changing in a very, very positive way, and you're becoming very confident in yourself. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Wow, creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Again, the ladder. Believing in yourself and climbing the ladder. Becoming the peacock. Peacock is an attractor. They know about their beauty. They just dance, they should just show, and they attract people towards other peacocks, right? They attract. Like that only. Your skills. What you have to do is to give your best. Do what's best for you. Show show the authentic person you are. Express yourself. By expressing yourself in a creative way, you are going to get all the things that you want. You will be climbing the ladder. Look at the color. The color pink is so beautiful, full of love. You will be loved. This is the dream you have. You want to thrive. You want to be confident. You have always dreamed about it. But this girl never thought that this can be this girl. But finally she's becoming this girl because she's believing in herself. Once we start believing that we can have this amount of success, that is when we start having. But here this girl is like, oh, I cannot have that. This is just imagination. This is not possible for me. But here you're changing. You're like, yes, that's also possible for me. If that person can make that happen, maybe I can also. That change is going to give you a lot of success in your life. So if you are someone who is a creative person, if you want to make success in this creative endeavors, definitely that's happening. So guys, follow your bliss, follow your heart, follow your passion, and make your dreams come true, because everything is possible for you guys right now. Everything. You are the peacock. You are the attractor. You're very kind. You're very compassionate. You're very empathetic. You know where you need to show the empathy. At the same time, you know where you need to set the boundary. And that's the amazing quality you are cultivating right now. So dream big, group number 1, because whatever you're dreaming, it's very much possible for you guys right now. Okay. So let's see what else is the message. What changes are happening? And I will just recommend, maybe you have some dreams. If you haven't written about your goals in a piece of paper, I would really recommend you to write those goals in a piece of paper, because that will be very helpful for you guys. And imagination as well. But I feel like the thing that you will have little bit issue will be with focus. You will not be able to focus, or you will not be able to concentrate. Like when you visualize, you get distracted very quickly. So for that, doing some sort of exercises for concentration will be very helpful. I feel like that's the only issue that you need to work on. Let's see. You're shining, there's no doubt. Oh, that's a lot. You're shining, your work will be recognized. That's also something I feel like. You know, if you had a dream, what if my work recognized, more and more people sees my work? Yeah, that's exactly happening for you guys. It's the only issue was that you were not believing in yourself. Now as you're believing, as I told, you're believing, you're changing, your inner is changing. That's when the outer changes. That's when the outer reality shifts. So let's see. And it looks so beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful life is coming. Oh wow, oh my god, we are talking about changes and you get the butterfly card with transformation. This is a very lucky card to get as well. And yes, you are changing, your life is changing. You're becoming more and more lucky. You will see that your manifestations are coming very quicker. The reason, as I told, you are changing. The way you see things about yourself is changing. You're believing in yourself more and more and more. I'm sure. You're not someone who is doubting. You used to doubt a lot, right? But now you're at a place where you are actually believing in yourself. You're actually loving the work you're doing. Actually you're not doubting your own skills, your own talents. Actually, you're taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself. And that's all will give you the transformation that you want. The success that you want. If you want to make more money, that's very much possible. If you want to get famous, that is also very much possible. The recognition that you want, if you want to attract a mate, that is also possible. Anything is possible for you guys. So whatever you are working on, if you have a desire, if you have a goal, if you're working towards it, that's going to happen. Your luck is on your side. Group number 1, there is no doubt there. So let's see the tarot cards. We have the King of Swords. I don't know why I felt the presence of Archangel Michael. He's definitely protecting you. When I saw that card, that's what I felt. Look, healing yourself, getting out of that insecure thoughts, healing your body, mind and spirit. That's what is happening. Again, the inner, look, she is sleeping. She is imagining her life. She knows that all the things are possible for her. She is not overworking when she is drained. She knows, oh, I have to take action today. I'll take action. Oh, today I'm not feeling that good, so I'm going to rest. But I'm going to take action, right? I'm not going to procrastinate as well. So there is this fine balance of taking action, trusting universe. I seriously feel like you have already surrendered to the universe. And you're working on your skills. With this King of Swords, you're so sure of your dreams that it will come true, your desires. You're at that place. That place, King of Swords is very structured. They're very organized, right? They know when to take action. They know when to go. They're very intuitive as well. And with this Four of Swords, again, the sword energy, your mindset has changed. The way you look at yourself, maybe now when you look at yourself in mirror, you see yourself in a different light. Maybe in the past you never saw yourself like that. And that's what the change is inside of you, right? It has changed a lot. If you're resonating with this group, you have changed. You have changed a lot already. And now you are moving towards your dreams, desires. I even feel like some of you in the past never thought that you have the right to dream big. You never dreamt big. I feel like you were someone who was trying to settle in for less. You had very low self-worth as well, but that's where you're doing the work right now, or you have already worked on it. You now have high self-worth. You're not going to settle in for less. You're becoming high maintenance. That's something I have to say, because you know that you deserve it. That's the most change. The inner has completely shifted. Now wait, be patient, because the outer is also going to be very beautiful. The outer reality will be awesome, because the inner reality has already changed. And the feathers also remind me, your angels, your Archangel Michael is with you. You're not alone. For some of you with this telephone, some sort of communication is also going to come, maybe an opportunity that is going to give you a lot of luck. Through that opportunity you will succeed. I feel like that. Yeah, look again, the 7 of Swords. Again, Magician, the quality that you have, you didn't realize it. I feel like now you're realizing your own quality. With the 7 of Swords, I say that you were the one who were doubting yourself. You thought that you have to take egg from other people's basket in order to make your dreams come true, and you were kind enough, so you never thought of doing it, and so you thought that you cannot have what others are having. Now you're seeing that, oh, all the eggs were in my basket itself. I was looking at other people's basket when everything was there. Everything that I needed was there, right? I didn't see it, and now you're seeing your own magical qualities. That's what I feel like. Now you don't have to look at other people. Only you have to look at yourself, deep dive. I feel like I would recommend you to know about yourself more, about your past, about your childhood, because there is more to come. You might have known a little bit about yourself, but there is more to come. More talents are there that will come out in the future. I feel like you haven't discovered everything about yourself. So you are going to discover more. So let's see what else. Flourish through maintaining tradition. Again, it feels like for some of you, your ancestors have passed down certain gifts, certain talents. I feel like you will be understanding about that in the future, in the coming future, again with this Othello rune as well, something. So dig deep, okay, about your childhood or about your ancestors, because there is some more things that will come into light that are hidden right now, and that will help you to achieve your dreams more faster, okay? So you are going to flourish, there is no doubt. So follow your passion, follow your bliss. That's what the message is. So let's see what else. Group number 1. Limitation. Yes, this is what you're changing. You used to limit yourself in so many ways, and the limited beliefs is what you're letting go of. One more message is, sometimes these limitations are given to us by our ancestors, by our parents, and you are someone who is actually getting out of that limitation, and because of that you will be flourishing, okay? So yeah, sometimes we carry those kinds of limited beliefs from our ancestors, from our parents, isn't it? And we stop ourselves. We don't think that much big, and you're the one who's changing that. Oh, commitment, marriage. Maybe for some of you this is a big business commitment that you will be getting, that will give you a lot of success. For again, I told you, in your relationship, in your marriage, there is a lot of good luck for you guys, okay? Things are improving more and more. If you already are in a happy marriage, things will be so much better. If you have recently gone through a loss, I'm just hearing there is no loss in divine's mind. So everything that is lost, you will get it in some way or other, okay? So let's see the final message. And for some of you, yes, there is marriage also happening. If you're single, a marriage that will be very long term. For others, this can be a business commitment that will help you grow, evolve. Just one thing you need to work on is, don't limit yourself in any way, and set good boundaries. So let's see the final message here. Wow, knowledge. You're ready to fly high. Look, you are ready to fly high. Again, the wisdom is in you. Your intuition is very, very strong. Archangel Michael gives you the messages whenever you need it, right? You're not alone in this. This is a very big thing. I feel like you have started to dream big, and your dreams are really big, right? And sometimes we get lost, and when you get lost, ask help from the invisible, and when you ask from the invisible, you will get that help for sure. Again, we have the owl spirit and the knowledge as well, isn't it? So for some of you, through travel, you will gain a lot of wisdom, knowledge. So if you are someone who wants to travel, go ahead and do that. Again, very creative energy I'm getting here with this creativity and this Swan, I feel like you're very creative. So trust the knowledge, trust the ideas that you're getting and work on that ideas. For some of you, there is some sort of commitment, work. You're getting some sort of opportunity to work with someone, and it will take you high. It will level up your game. It will take you closer to your wishes. For some of you, this can be you getting into your dream school. As I told, maybe you didn't believe in yourself, but now you're starting to believe in yourself, and you're like, will I get, you started to believe in yourself, and you're like, you have applied to a school that is your dream, right? And I feel like you will be getting accepted there. You will be the first one to get accepted in your family, because no one believed in themselves, and that's what they told you. Oh, you will never get it. In our family, no one has done that, but you will be doing it. Okay, you are going to get the knowledge that your family didn't get, and this knowledge is power, isn't it? And sometimes the knowledge can change your life for the best. And that's what is happening. This knowledge that is given to you is going to change your life as well as your family's life. Okay, so again, air spirit, travel is definitely happening. Spiritual progress is happening. For some of you, I'm even seeing you might be traveling to some places, to some holy places that you want to visit, and there you will gain a lot of knowledge that you don't have right now. Okay. For some of you, this can be like epiphanies happening, and you were understanding how you used to limit yourself, how you thought that with the Seven of Swords, you sabotaged yourself without even realizing. You will realize that how your limitation used to take you away from your dreams, right? And you're releasing that. So I see you becoming more bold, more courageous, I'm seeing you in a go-getter energy where, yes, this is possible for me, I'm gonna go. But you're walking with divine as well. You're co-creating with universe. You're believing in yourself. You're trusting and moving, and you are listening to your intuition. You're not. I feel like you're very balanced. That's what the awesome thing is. You're not going to take action when there is no need for action. You're going to listen to your intuition. That's something I'm seeing here. A very balanced body, mind, and spirit. So whatever routines you have right now, okay, keep on doing it. Don't stop in the middle, because these all routines are actually helping you in order to build a life that you want. Group number 1. That's the message I received for you guys today. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 2, if you have the purple dragonfly, if you have chosen the purple dragonfly and the Hagwala's rune with eagle. Okay, so Hagwala's rune is something, it comes unexpectedly. So you will be thrown into an unexpected situation that will help you with your transformation, like the eagle as well. You're very courageous. I'm getting the energy of Tower. Something unexpected is going to happen, but this will lead to a transformation that is going to change your life for the good. It's a blessing in disguise. Yes, when this will happen, you will be asking questions. Why divine? Why this happened? Why out of nowhere? Like Hagwala's rune symbolizes the natural disasters, like the earthquake, right? Like the flood. It comes out of nowhere without any warning, right? We are not prepared for it. And yes, for you guys also, something like that sort is going to happen that will push to your transformation. For some of you, you have been closing your eyes on that. That's why, like, I'm getting this analogy. You're going on a boat and there were small holes, and you kind of covered the holes, and universe gave you bigger holes, then you again covered it. You were not ready to get out of that thing, so universe just drowned the boat, and now you have to get out. So like that only, sometimes universe gives warning signals, signs, but we never listen to it. We sometimes think, no, I'm not ready, I cannot do it, and we just don't do it, and then universe throws us out of the tower, and then we have to get up. So for you guys, that's the thing. But you need to remember that you are very, very powerful. You have that strong strength. You will look, you know, when you get into this future, you will look at the situation and see why this happened, and you will be very grateful that universe did that. Because of that only I have these things that I want now. Otherwise I would have been in the comfort zone. Again, it can be about a relationship. Out of nowhere that relationship is ending, but later you will see that how that relationship was not at all good for you, how that person was taking away all the things that you wanted. Maybe, you know, sometimes we feel like we have a happy family, but maybe we are not happy, and so we just keep on going with that, and we are not ready to let go of that as well. Yeah, and universe is coming, taking you out of that. That's what is happening. So don't be afraid, because this is for your own good. Yes, when it will happen, it will not feel like that, but you are like the eagle. You have that strength in you, and you will be able to get out of it. And divine is definitely with you. You will be able to get out of the situation. For some of you, if you're getting fired from your job, you will be able to get a job that is best suited for you guys. This will be a blessing in disguise. It can be about any situation, okay? Not only job, relationship, it can be about anything. But definitely I see the energy of Tower. Something unexpectedly is happening. This is for your own transformation only. Because as I was talking about the analogy that the universe drowned your boat, and you are now you will get out of that boat, and you will look there, and then there will be a boat waiting for you, right? Sometimes when we are in this boat, when we are in this comfort zone, we never see the other boat. We don't see the way. When we are in the comfort zone, we don't see. But sometimes we have to get to, you know, the universe pushes us. That's when we see. It feels like when one door is closed, that's when we look at other doors, and then we find that so many doors are open. Like the eagle can, again, the eagle rise above any troubles, tribulations, and you will also rise above this trouble, this Tower moment. That's for sure. So don't worry. Or maybe for some of you have already gone through this kind of transformation. This is for your own good, group number 2. This will bring very good changes in your life. So don't worry. So let's see. Yeah, look, you are very protected. This is only happening for your best. You're protected, you're supported. For some of you, there is a community that will support you. If you don't feel like there are people around you to support you, there is a guardian angel that is supporting you. And this change that is happening is for your own best. This is a blessing in disguise. This transformation that is happening unexpectedly is a blessing in disguise. There is no doubt here. This is for your own good. Right now, maybe you're not seeing it, but this is for your own good. So take rest, sleep, take care of yourself and well-being, okay? And whenever you want help, ask for that help, ask for that support, because that will be given to you guys at this time. So let's see. In difficult times only we know about our own power, about our own strength. And that's what I feel like. Sometimes when we don't listen, it feels like a prison, right? It feels like a prison, but there is blanket, there is every food is there. But so we are like, oh, even though this is prison, I am getting everything. But at the end of the day, that is prison. You don't have the freedom, right? So here universe is giving you the freedom. Even though that was comfortable, you were okay with it. Maybe you were not happy. So that's why that fell apart, okay? Or maybe it's not best for you. Whatever is fell apart, it's not best for you, that's why. So something better is coming for you guys. Group number 2. Children. Know that your children are protected. Wow. So whatever it is, your children, you, everyone is protected. Again, the guardian, protection. You're all protected in this. Even though you were thrown out of something, out of the tower, but you're all safe. You're all in the hands of the universe. The universe is protecting you. You will be out of this trouble. Again, when the natural disaster happens, in that you are protected. Yeah, it's very unexpected, but you will be protected. Your children will be protected. Your family will be protected. So don't worry. Yeah, sometimes it's very hard to be grateful at these times, but you need to find that gratitude. In the times of chaos also, we need to find that gratitude. We need to be thankful for all the things that we have, that we are safe, that our children are safe. Okay? So let's see group number 2, what else? Yeah, this is all for your own thriving, you know, group number 2. You are not seeing the bigger picture. Like the giraffe has the bigger picture because the neck is so long, but you are not seeing it. You are not seeing it right now also. And this message is telling you there is more to come. There is more good to come. Yes, right now you're not seeing it. Right now something has fallen apart. But even though things have fallen apart, you're very, very safe. You're very, very secure. And yes, you will thrive. You will get what you want. That's best for you. You thought that this thing was best for you, but it was not really. It was not really making you happy. It was not something aligned with your authenticity. Yeah, even though if it's a dream that has not manifested, yeah, something, maybe for some of you, example, you know, you applied to a college and you didn't get into that college, and you're at a breaking point right now. You're like, why? It's like a tower moment, because you thought that you will get and you didn't get it. And it's only for your safety, guys, because maybe if you have gotten to that college, maybe that experience would not be better for you guys. It will not give you the results that you want. It will not give you that kind of happiness that you wanted. And then your angels will show you another path, and you will be taking that path, and that will give you the happiness that you actually want. So be patient, guys, right now. Don't worry. Yeah, I know for some of you that you have gone through a major disappointment. I feel like you have already gone through a major disappointment in your life. And this disappointment, don't worry, be patient, because something better is definitely coming your way. That will be best for you, and you will thrive there. And you know what, I feel like you will be like, yeah, thank God that thing didn't work out. Thank God. In the future, you will be like that. This is a blessing in disguise. Yes, when that happens, it doesn't feel like it. I get it. But that's what the message is here, group number 2. And I feel like your spirit guides, your angels are actually encouraging you, motivating you right now that things are going to get better. You will try. You will get the better thing. Better things are on the way. Something better is coming. Sometimes something falls apart because better things have to come, you know. So we don't have to settle in for less. Oh, this came for group number 1 as well. We have King of Swords. Oh my God, the same cards. Okay, both the same cards came out. I have to shuffle again. I'm sorry. I don't know. Let me shuffle again and then. So for group number 2, what is the message? What is the unexpected changes coming their way? Changes. If you have some issues with your children, these issues will also be resolved, okay? You will see the bigger picture. You will. We have Page of Cups. Yes, good things are coming. Good things are coming right now. New things are coming your way. This is a good energy, Page of Cups. Then we have Two of Wands. If you're feeling disappointed right now, don't worry. You will be full of energy. You know, you will gain that energy. You will see things in a different view. And again, with this Two of Wands, yes, I can do this now. I can do that now. You will get there. Okay, so don't worry. Again, the eagle rise above the tribulations, and they fly so high, right? And they can see why this happened, and you will be seeing the bigger picture. That's what the message is. You will be seeing it, and something good is, something better, something good is coming. Yes, look, we have the Magician card. Yes, something better is on the way. It's coming fast though. It's not slow. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. For some of you, your children, maybe it's your children's wishes that didn't happen. They are broken-hearted. Don't worry, they're very protected, and they are going to find a way that will best suit them. For some of you, it can be related to a travel issue. Maybe something didn't happen. It feels like something has fallen apart, because divine needed to make space for something better for you guys that will make you really, really happy. That's the energy I'm picking up for you guys. So don't worry, you're going to see the bigger picture. If you're not seeing right now, you're very safe, you're very protected, all is well. Don't worry. So if something has disappointed you recently, if a tower moment has happened, if if something unexpected happened, or it's going to happen, if it hasn't happened, maybe it will happen, and at that time understand that divine is not punishing you. Actually, they are protecting you and giving you the best that's best for you. So yes, you will see things manifesting in a very different way. It's going to make you happy. It's really going to make you happy, guys. So yeah, and I'm hearing prayers are very powerful, guys. Your prayers will be heard. So don't worry, have trust and have faith. Nothing has fallen apart. Yeah, maybe you are feeling like it, but nothing has fallen apart. It's only for your good, only for your best. We have the cactus one. Turn enmity to your advantage. Dare to be the first, dare to be different. Yes, look. Yeah, again, this sort of thing that is happening right now, you are going to see the bigger picture, and this exact thing will give you the advantage that you never thought you will have. So something you will be, yeah, again, this tower moment happened. Again, I really feel like this thing that is happening for you guys right now, this is going to be so advantage for you guys, and you will be like, really, oh God, thank God this happened, that's why I got this thing. Again, look at your cards. Turn this enmity to your advantage. Yes, this is something unexpected. This is not what you expect, but this is going to work out in your advantage, right? This will work out in your advantage. So don't lose hope right now. Be bold, be strong, because have a bigger picture, because this is going to be working out in your favor. You're going to get the best. There is something better coming. I have to say that. So let's see. Wishful thinking. Prepare for change. Yes, look. Prepare for the best things. I feel like your wishes are going to come in a very different way, as I told. It's not something that you're expecting. Something major will happen that will put you, it will make you feel like the rug has been taken from your feet. You will fall, but you will get up, and you will, the exact thing that was your disadvantage, you're going to turn it into your advantage. And this will change your life for the best as you're wishing. It will give you the best results, not in the way you wanted though. It's different, but it's going to give you so much more good things. There is actually something better than you expect that is happening here. That's really, I feel like, again, the neck here, the neck is so big. It's something that you're not seeing right now, and universe is actually preparing you for that. That's why this tower moment is happening. Tower is happening in your life. Don't worry, this is only going to prepare you for the best things in your life. So everything is good. Yeah, right now maybe you're not seeing it because you don't have that bigger vision, but in the future you will be seeing it very, very soon, very, very soon. So here I feel like your spirit guides, your team is actually just relaxing you, telling you to let go of the stress, because everything will work out in your favor, and this exact thing that was your disadvantage will turn into the best thing in your life. Okay, so let's see the final message here. It feels like some of you went to an interview, right? And it was a very big thing, and you tried, you prepared, but something happened and you didn't get that. But you don't even realize like you have been prepared for a bigger company with double salary. That's the energy I'm getting here. That's the thing. So a disappointment will lead to greater things. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's see. It feels like something much better than you expect is happening. Prepare for that. Yeah, the truth will be given. Again, look, freedom. You are actually, this is like you getting your freedom. You're getting the freedom. Again, I was talking about a person is in a prison, right? And that in the prison everything is provided, but they don't even realize that they're in the prison. And when they get out of the prison, that's when they see that there is a whole new world. And that's the thing for you guys as well. You were in this cocoon, you thought that this is the best thing, but now this cocoon has gone, and you have to get out, and you're seeing, oh my god, there are so much better things there. And that's exactly what is happening. Yeah, that's the message here, group number 2. So don't worry, because good things are on the way. Something better, something much better is on the way. So I'll leave you with that. Bye bye, take care. So group number 3, if you have chosen this blue dragonfly with this Dagaz rune and starfish, let's see what is the message, what is changing for you guys, unexpected changes. And you have the Dagaz rune, and Dagaz rune is the transformation rune, that is the self transformation. It's like the butterfly. So I feel like you're getting out of the cocoon. Your stage of caterpillar is finished. Now you're on to the next stage, becoming the butterfly, freeing yourself from your own thinking patterns that stopped your beauty, right? Sometimes we are so much, again with the starfish as well, sometimes we are so much onto the thought what others think of us, so we kind of limit ourselves, isn't it? Because we don't see the beauty of our own uniqueness. I see that now you are going to actually love your own uniqueness. That's the change here, and that will lead to an awesome transformation here. Here in this group doesn't, I feel like you didn't actually see the beauty in you, the inner beauty that you had, right? And that's why we are so much focused on the outer beauty. Now you're going to focus on the inner beauty that will bring the outer glow in you. That's what I feel like. Okay, yes, sometimes even though we are the star, we don't see ourselves as a star, and we get into this loop of comparison and doubt, and you're getting out of that loop. That's what I'm seeing here. You're getting out of that cocoon. I feel like you will be showing yourself more. You will be expressing your authenticity. You're going to be very honest. That's one thing. So let's see what else. I feel like you're actually freeing you're actually freeing yourself from your own judgment, and that's leading to a big change in your life. Wow, we have the protection card here. Look, the angels has been whispering something to you. Are you listening, guys? They're whispering that you have infinite possibilities and you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And as you move forward, don't hide yourself. Don't hide yourself in this cocoon, because you don't need that cocoon anymore. You can be the butterfly and let people see that beauty you have. So don't hide yourself, guys. And when you are showing yourself, you will be getting a lot of possibilities that you never thought you existed because you were in this cocoon. So I feel like you will be getting out of your comfort zone a lot, doing the things that you never did before. You will be trying a lot of new things, and your angels are telling you, as you try these new things, you're safe, you're protected, you're stable, don't worry. Okay, don't worry. That's what I'm getting here. I see that you're getting into new horizons, okay, new things that you haven't tried before. that is out of your comfort zone, and your angels are with you. Look, I'll just cover this up. Look at this metamorphosis that is happening. It's like the old you is not there, the new you, the bold you is coming out, that is ready to express themselves. They're ready to show the authentic you. It feels like the starfish, you know, the tail get cut and they heal that, like that only. You're healing a lost part of yourself, and you're getting that part back. You're getting your charm back, you're getting your glow back. So you're finding yourself back. You know, sometimes we lose ourselves because of certain circumstances that happens, because of the society, because of the certain conditioning. We think that we have to be in the cocoon. We think that we cannot show ourselves. We think that we cannot show our uniqueness, and we start to live the life that other people are living, and we are not happy in it. And here you are recognizing that. You're recognizing that, and it's not making you happy. So now you're expressing yourself. So here your spirit guides, your angels are telling you, express yourself, do new things, try new things, get into new horizons. Don't be afraid for that, because you're protected, you're safe. Again, this is reminding me of the conditioning card in the Osho deck. I always talk about that. Maybe you have already heard about it. It's the card, it's the devil card actually, but it is labeled as the conditioning card. In a group, in a herd of sheep, there is a lion, and you were that lion in a herd of sheep, trying to become the sheep. But will you fit in? Will the lion fit in with the herd of sheep? No, they will be unhappy, because that's not their quality at all. And then there comes another lion that is showing them that they are meant to be a lion. And for some of you, you will be shown that. Your spirit guides will show you. For some of your person will come and show you, yeah, you have this much talent. Why are you doing this? At that time, try. Maybe for some of you, angels will speak through other people. So if you are getting like that, if someone is telling you, like, dude, try this, why don't you do that? You're good at it. Because the talents that you have, you are not seeing, other people will show you. So listen to that, and as I'm telling you, get into new horizons, do new things, because this will give you a lot of happiness. You will glow. Okay. So it's time to break free from that cocoon. That's what your angels are telling you. And I feel like you will be recognizing your own power, your own talents, your own skills. You will be recognizing that you are the lion. So you have to get out of that, right? So let's see. Don't be afraid to show yourself. Look again, the sun. It's time to come out in the sun. It's time to show yourself. It's time to express yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't hide your talents, your skills anymore. You're protected and safe. Like again, the peacock, raise your standards. It's time to express yourself. It's time to attract people. For some of you, if you're single, you think, you know, sometimes the value you have given to yourself might be very low. Change that. Okay, again, the peacock, they have high self-worth actually. They are very prideful, isn't it? They know that they deserve the best, and that's why they attract. They don't chase. So here you are also in this energy. You have that inner beauty and outer beauty, guys, that you're not seeing. Your uniqueness is your strength. The way you look might be unique, but that's your strength. So express that. Show your authenticity. Be the honest person you are. Show you as you. Don't wear a mask. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. That will lead to huge transformation in your life. We have an animal bond. Maybe there is a pet animal that you are very connected to you, that's very connected to you. So spending time with animals will give you a lot of positive energy. So if you can spend more time with animals, they can change your mood, they can change your day. It will be a very positive day when you spend time with a pet. And if you are feeling called to adopt a pet, go ahead and do that as well. You're very connected to the animals for some of you. Okay, I'm even seeing the energy of Lord Krishna for some of you. You're very connected to him as well, and he might be presenting himself in the forms of different animals. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, yeah, I know it's a message that many of you might not resonate, but I feel like I don't say these kind of messages, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? So he might show up in certain animal spirits. Again, these two peacocks are together. So for some of you, you thought that you have to settle in less for a relationship. No, you can get exactly what you want. The only thing I feel like you need to do is to show your authentic side, and I feel like that's what is changing. You are going to reveal your true side to the people, and your true side is the most amazing thing about yourself. That's your uniqueness, and show. Don't hide yourself anymore, guys. You're not meant to hide. You're here to shine. And shine, guys, shine. I feel like you're shining. When you start embracing yourself, when you start loving yourself, the glow up is going to be on a different level, guys. It feels like a beautiful person doesn't see their beauty, but everyone else is seeing their beauty, but they are so much in their head judging themselves that they don't see the beauty. And once they let go of that judgment they have regarding themselves, then they will see how beautiful they are. And that's exactly is happening. You are going to see your beauty, or maybe someone is going to show you, but I feel like you are finding yourself. You're going to see your inner beauty, your outer beauty, how beautiful you are. And that's why you will be like, no, I don't have to settle in for this. I can get more. You're getting that energy. So express yourself, do new things. That's what your spirit guides are telling you. That's the thing. You have so much of possibilities that you're not seeing right now. So once you embrace yourself, once you start embracing your uniqueness, you will see how much you can achieve in your life. Let's see what else for group number 3. Purity. Wow, again, it feels like you're such a pure soul, such a kind-hearted soul, that you just judge yourself for no reason. You're so hard on yourself. Why group number 3? Why are you so hard on yourself? So purify your words. Again, the blue dragonfly reminds me, the blue color is also here, isn't it? The blue color with the throat chakra. Purify your words, the way you talk to yourself. If you are someone who criticizes yourself a lot, stop doing it. Purify your thoughts. As Florence Scovel says, your word is your wand. So what you want to manifest, talk to yourself like that. Don't say that you're weak, you cannot have it, you're not beautiful. No. Start loving yourself. Start showing that gratitude towards your body. Everything, right? That's one thing you need to do right now. And as you keep on doing these changes, you will see in yourself. And once you start expressing yourself, there is no going back. There will be so many people attracted to you, your work. You're going to thrive. There is no doubt. Okay, so if there is any kind of negative self-talk happening, self-criticism, if you judge yourself a lot, this is where you need to make the change. Okay, and if you have already started, congratulations. Okay, because this is going to lead to so much of changes in your life that will be very beautiful. Yeah, justice. Balance your energies, guys. Once you start balancing your energies, once you start seeing the good in you, once you start seeing your own qualities, things will change so easily for you guys. Here I feel like group number 3, sometimes you think that you're not good enough, you cannot do it, you sell yourself short. That's what needs to change here. You have so much qualities in you. Once you start loving yourself, once you stop criticizing yourself, you will see the magic happening in your life. Things will balance. Embrace your uniqueness. Like, oh wow, we have Ace of Wands, and it will be a altogether new life when you do that. It will be a different life, very different. So start learning more about yourself. Dive deep into you and ask yourself who I am, right? Ask those questions, and then you will see your beauty, your own beauty. Spend time with animals. That's when you will see your beauty. I feel like that. Yeah, you will get out of this Two of Swords energy. Again, it feels like with this Five of Swords energy, you know, maybe you had a relationship or a parent figure that didn't recognize you for who you are, that didn't recognize your talents. They never said that you're good enough, that you are so awesome. No, maybe you didn't get those words, and that's why you, from a young age, you started to doubt yourself, the self-doubt, right? You didn't believe in yourself, and you thought, can I do it? Can I do it? And now maybe you are attracting people who are telling you, oh my God, you have so much talent, and you're like, do I? Like, you're questioning that because you didn't get that. Yeah, in the past you didn't receive that kind of recognition in the past, and that's why you thought that that I cannot have good things, I am not that good enough, you know. And here, as you release yourself from these things, you will be releasing yourself from these things, I feel like, and you're going to see your beauty. So there are people who will show you your beauty in a way. For others, as I told, an animal spirit will show you your beauty. You will recognize something about yourself that you have not recognized, and the reason is that only because of these relationships that you had in your past that have put you a hole. You tried, no recognition, and then you think, you know, that's how it happens. If it's a child and a parent relationship, you're trying to be that good person, good girl, good boy, right? You're trying to make them happy, but they're never happy, and then you feel like, oh, maybe I have the fault, I'm not that good enough, that's why I cannot make them happy, that's why they're not proud of me. But that was not the case at all. It was their problem, it was not even yours, and you took that. And that's why this kind of overthinking is there, like, I'm not good enough, I cannot do this, I cannot be that. And I feel like that is what you're healing. You're actually finally understanding how beautiful you are from inside and out, and you're embracing it. As you embrace that, things grow. That's what is happening. This is all about your transformation. Yeah, profit through learning and observation. Again, if you start observing your own patterns, your own behavior, you will understand so much. Because in my past this happened, that's why I was like this. That's why I think that I'm not good enough. I try so much. I had tried so hard to please other people because I wanted that love from this person. So I tried harder. The more I try, the more they will be like, oh, that's nothing. So that's why you feel like that you are not good enough. And once you start looking at all those things, small details, you will see that it was their problem to start with. It was not even yours, right? So start living your life, guys. Start to get out of this judgment that you have. And if there are people around you actually, take advantage, I feel like it's time to set good boundaries with them. And I feel like you will be seeing it very, very clearly. You will be. Or maybe already you're seeing it and you will be making the necessary changes. Yeah, look, we have the positive transition, achievement and success, financial matters. Oh my God. So for some of you, if it was in the area of finances, that's definitely improving as you're seeing your own skills, your own talent. It will help you. It feels like, sometimes when we value ourselves more, that's when the finances also increases. It is because of a lack mindset. We feel like, oh, I'm not that good enough to make that much money. That's a limited belief. Once we change that, like, I'm good enough, I will make that much money. Once we change that lack mindset, we achieve things. Positive changes happens, and that's exactly happening for you guys. You understanding your own lack mindset, and you're getting into this positive prosperity consciousness. That's what I'm feeling like. You are going to be very aware of your own thinking patterns, and that was caused because of the way you were raised, because of these kinds of people. Yeah, they were, sometimes we don't even realize that how they are putting their fears into us, right? How they're putting their insecurities into us. Narcissistic people do that. They're very insecure people, and they kind of gaslight us into thinking that we are not good enough, that they are the best, because they know that they are not the best, right? And you have gone through these relationships, and that's why you thought that you're not good enough, you cannot do it. And now you're healing that. Now things are balancing for you guys. You're understanding so much. some, you know, the ignorance is the lack of the knowledge, and you're getting the knowledge here. That's your blessing. Again, with the books, maybe you're reading about these kinds of personalities and you're understanding so much. Maybe you will be coming, maybe you have already come through videos of these personalities, and you're understanding, oh, that's why I'm like this now. Oh, that's why I have to work on this thing. Awareness is the key, isn't it? Once we are aware, we can release, and that's what is happening here. You're getting that profit through learning and observation. You will be observing a lot of other people's behavior as well towards you, and you will understand the change. The people who actually motivates you, how they talk to you, and the people who are projecting their insecurities onto you, how they talk to you, you will be realizing it, you will be seeing it. So observation, enhance your observation, work on that, be more observant, because it will help you to discern, to use your discernment with people. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Oh, we got this for group number 1. Maybe you came from group number 1. I felt like before as well, because group number 1 also was about their own transformation. So you are also, yeah, again I was talking about the knowledge, the ignorance. Sometimes because of ignorance, because we don't have knowledge, that's why we suffer. Once we have that knowledge, we know, I'm not here to settle. My standards are bigger. This is not something for me. I know this person is not for me, because I have the knowledge. And once we have, we can achieve what we want. But when we don't have the knowledge, we feel like, oh, this is how marriage should be, because we have seen people doing that. You know, this can be very very conditional, right? Maybe in your home, marriage is like this. At this age, women get married. So you were in this background, and you have seen more women suffering, and you thought that is what women should do. And once the correct knowledge comes, because no one is giving us the knowledge, right? No one gives us the knowledge, and because we are ignorant, we think that that's what we have to do. But once we have that knowledge, we are not going to settle in for that. Do you think we will settle? No. And that's exactly what is happening here. You are not going to settle in for less anymore, because you have the knowledge, and knowledge is power. Knowledge, I feel like, more than wealth, because if we have knowledge, we can achieve anything. But if we don't have knowledge, that's when the problem is, isn't it? That's when we don't know who, if we can achieve things or not. I think in my life as well, because of the knowledge that I have gained, it has improved my life so much. It has improved me as a person, and as we improve, our relationship improve. As our relationship with ourselves improve, we will see the surroundings improve. Everything improves. But we are not taught anything like that in school, right? Nothing. So many things, important things have not been taught. And that the information, because of this lack of information, that we didn't have knowledge, we didn't have, now you're getting that knowledge, and that's the game changer for you guys. And that's why you're going to enter into the faraway horizons that you haven't seen. It's like a new life for you guys. You will be thinking, this existed, this kind of people existed, this kind of relationship existed, I never knew, right? Yeah, that's what it is. That's the message here for group number 3. I feel like 1 and 3 are connected in some way, but definitely there is so much of achievement and success here as you navigate through this thing. You're understanding more about these things, being observant, changing the habits of your. You will see so much good changes happening in your life. Group number 3. That's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.